أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وصلى اللهم على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. Respected brothers, we are here again to admonish our brother and sister. Inshallah, we continue doing this until Almighty Allah take His decision, because this is the only way that we can do nothing else except to talk. And inshallah, if any one of you listening to the admonishment, you are the successful one, because there's nothing that we can do except to talk. And I believe that through this admonishment, some of you may understand, and some of you may be guided by the grace of God. Almighty Allah said in the Quran, "A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Wa la taqtulu awladakum khashyata imlaq. Nahnu narzuquhum wa iyyakum." Almighty Allah said in the Quran, do not kill your children, your child, your offspring, because khashyat imlaq, because of the fear of because of hunger, because the fear of hunger. Do not kill your children or your child because of this. And you see those countries who claim that they are preaching human right, they know everything pertaining about human right, about human life. America is the first country who trying to legalize abortion. And you know, most countries follow your footstep, because you are the role model for them. So anything that they see carry on, that is why they want to do. And some of them have even carried on the act of abortion because of your announcement. Like Japan, according to the news, the Japan carry on this now, the act, because they're only waiting for you to just say whether you apply or not. Because we are the role model of democracy. So anything you say, whether be bad or evil, people want to follow your footstep. So do you think, brother and sister, like President Joe Biden, if his mother could have conceived him in her womb, maybe she want to do abortion? Now, through doing abortion, then she changed her mind. Maybe through carrying on the act, she told the doctor, no, stop. Maybe the doctor take one part of your body, one part of your body, be your hand or your foot. Now, God allow you to be born like that. Tomorrow, you become a grown man, either a president, with some part of your body is lacking. Then you ask your mother, what's it that this my hair is not there? What is the reason? And mother tell you that I want to kill you, I want to do abortion, but I change my mind. And the doctors take some part of your body, then you remain in my womb, then I begat you, I gave birth to you. So do you think if your mother tell you that there is a reason some part of your body is missing, do you think you love your mother? Well, you take your mother as enemy. number one enemy in this world. That is why you want to allow abortion, killing human being. Do you know the consequences of that on the day of judgment? By killing a single being, you don't even create fly. Those demonic society, those demonic forces, Masonic crowd, freemason, they didn't respect human life at all. In fact, the people kill human beings more than animals. The people preserve the life of animals, they killing human beings. The people making human beings better than animals. We hear, what is this? What is that? What is this? Americans have the capability, the power to stop the war on Ukraine. They have. Because they want to carry on the aim. If America disagree with any country, they want to see your downfall. I don't blame America, I blame President Zelensky. You allow for people to just hold you, destroy one another. They live peacefully into the country. They want to use you to destroy America and to destroy Russia. This is the only means that they can do. By the name of democracy. If any country doesn't go by these rules, by the democracy, America will fight all costs to deal with you so that you should abide by this, because by the democracy they use to rule the whole world. By the democracy, this is the only means that they can continue rule this world. Democracy, freedom of speech is the only way, because they study that we love free way of life. So this is why they want to use the means to conquer the whole world. If any nation they agree by the democracy, to impose it on you either by war, by any means, so that they can replace you, the denial of their rules, so that they can put somebody in place of you, so that person can go by their command. Anything they say, you have to say yes. You can stop this war. Bring peace to the world. Worshiping the devil, it will never help you. The devil is just a deceiver. But look at these people who say they know human rights, they know democracy. Looking at your friend man. You see the back of your friend man. Look at the woman. Look at the children. Look at women's rights. You see, this time by democracy, every part of the world is so evil. There's no moral. It's just so little children, little girl. You forbid earlier marriage, but you allow earlier fornication. You don't even speak against fornication, because it is why the demons supporting you to destroy the world. But because when you worship the devil, you have to go by his will. And anything that opposes God's will, this is why the devil encourages you to do that. And anything that will be the cause for God to love you, for peace will be into this world, this is why the devil will need to forbid to do that. This is why you see the little children just getting bastard children, just giving birth to no father. People didn't discuss this issue, how they should stop those things. And most of those things you're talking about, to just dissent, that is oppressions, to just make it to expose about that is immoral. This is what bringing problem to this world, breaking chaos, bringing a lot of problem today, because the nakedness of women causing the society to be polluted, because women, they are the first teacher in this world. Women are the first role model in this world, the first teachers. All corruption, all evil, everything start by them, because those our mother, they are the factory of all mankind. They are the producers of all mankind. So when a factory have been affected, believe that the product also will be affected. This is why you see our women, our sisters, the democracy misuse them to an extent that the dress codes, everything have been polluted by this democracy. This is why, because of the means, you see our girl trains no more marry again, jealous animal. You don't discuss about unlawful sex. You only discuss about earlier marriage and other things and that. You only discuss about rape, the cause of rape. You don't discuss about that. What the cause of rape? Look at the cause before discussing the rape itself. You see, Allah is saying that you should not kill. Killing an innocent children is a crime. Do not kill innocent person. You want to make law, try to know the law. Try to know the affection. Try to know the root before making the law. Before you make the law, when you should know the right of woman, the right of man, the right of father, the right of mother. All these rights you should learn duty. Only get this one side, because why? This is what the devil against. What the devil loves, this is why he preach, and this is why more human being love. As in the Quran, the heart of human only push you to do evil. So you only take what the devil found pleasure in. But what God found pleasure in, it is like that. And that is the cause today you see more chaos, more calamity, more disaster often occurring. And that will not stop as long this kind of attitude and this kind of law that we are carrying on today. That is why in America today, there's no marriage. Devil, because the law that you are imposed on people. How can you say that when a woman and man want to divorce, all of you should divide property equal share? You know what happens next? Now the woman will not even get worried about divorce. Although that you want to divorce woman, you should give the woman certain things not happy. When she go, let's all live by those things. But you cannot say that everything should be equal when men and women want to get separate. Which of course, that woman may not have the fear of divorce. In fact, she will likely want to be divorced because why? She want to be rich. She want to get access of the main property. So at the end, maybe she also want to be the cause for the divorce. This is why that always occur, because why? If the woman know if a divorce, I and the man will devour those things. At the end, she will not have no fear of divorce. But if the woman know if I go, there's no sharing of property like that. She worry, if I go, where can I go with my children? I'm forced to stay. That lady, that woman will stay by force, because why? She have no place to stay. And for you to know that, for two persons to be united, one have to be submissive. You cannot say that woman and man should be equal in all things, and that will not work. It will not work. If you want to do that, there will be no double, there will be total fornication in the whole world. This is why you destroy the world today, because of your law you're making. You don't think before you make law, people. So how should you discuss about killing human being if you want to make that as law? If you don't stop this one, that Satan that you're worshiping, he is deceiver. I will always say this in my video. I have seen that stupid devil face to face with my eyes. I always say this: you have given me wealth more than what you seeking after, or more than what you destroy yourself. For you show me a lot of wealth, a lot of diamond, I will get everything. But I say Allah, because Allah is sufficient. The diamond, the gold, you die with all the property behind you, with all the baby, with all the cars. How many years that we have to spend in this world? How many years are you going to spend in enjoyment? Look at you. Look at your age. From now, from 50, from 40 to 50, 60, 70, 80, 100, you finish. You finish. People have to take you like a young baby. People have to bathe you. In fact, there's an age your own sake can reach for your own death because you have nobody to talk with you, to joke with you, only you like a young baby. You in the house, can't talk with nobody, no friend, nothing. Hey, you are the one who used to boast. You are the one who used to say, when you're old, no more strength, nothing like that. Wow, at the end, where are you going? In the grave. 150 years from now on, look at the population in America. Look at those who kill human beings because of power, because of gain of power. Those who sacrifice human, those in freemason, lesbianism, human right, people who try to destroy the world by this democracy. Look at the population of this world: America, China, Russia, Germany, Russia. 150 now. We are with that. We will disappear. We are the greediness of your power. You will die. I will die. We will no more exist again. Different human beings will come and replace you. They don't even know your name. The wealth, the clothes, the wealth, the money, everything will follow us. Everything will follow after us. Those who are coming, they will come with different system, different with everything different. Will they own a life, and they will die to another mode. 150 years. This is how we'll be going. Then the world is suffering of superpower, you leave everything behind you. Then you go to your creator, and God is there, like you or not. I believe there is God 100%. I have that. I am not skeptical about God. I know God existing because if I can see Satan, wallahi, God existing because before I used to doubt about Satan, wallahi. But since I've seen the devil with my eyes, wallahi, it makes my belief to believe. And in fact, he said, I am Iblis. I did not force him to tell me. I don't know him. I didn't get time for him. He forced himself on me. I did not love him. So if I don't love Satan, I will never love those who follow him. Except change your attitude. I've seen face to face with my own eyes. As I said twice. I've seen the dream, then I saw him face to face. I saw the diamond, everything. I saw the diamond. She showed me the diamond, everything. Want to deceive me by those diamonds. But inshallah, by the grace of Allah, I have not been deceived by those evil things. Just by some of you have been fooled by those things. He torment you every day and night by putting tattoo, cutting your tongue, putting us. How can human being behave like that human being? Like a statue, like a statues. You are human being, my brothers. You are not born. Naturally, you are not born by tattoo. You are not born tattoo on your body. Your tongue split in two. Your eyebrow, you split your nose, cutting your nose. You are not born like that. God created the best form. Satan said, no, I did not love that. I will torment you. You punish yourself. I mean, you ugly. When you love Satan will torment your life. This is why every day they kill him, be rituals, wow, everything. When you finish with crazy men, you have to be like crazy men. Yes. If you finish with sad men, you'll be like a sad man. Satan is dirty. This is why all those who follow him, they like dirty things. I did not insulting you people. I'm only telling you the reality. I'm only speaking to you to be a changed man. Because I'm seeing that demon, that devil face to face. He forced me. It's not far from the grave. Look at you. You coming to him, but he forcing me. If you agree with him, you will damage your life. Why can you fear God, people? I can worry about these people. Something that hates you. He don't love you. Because of you, they meant to be God. Because of you, God rejected him. Then you turn around, you rush your enemy. Allah. May God change you. May God protect you. I want to start here. I want to preach little by little. People, let us fear God. The advice go to you, the freemason, you, the Masonic craft, you, the devil worshipper. This my advice go to you. When you take it, alhamdulillah. If you not take it, continue your. I know you are, some of you are tormenting in the name of Satan. Suffering, my brothers. You suffer. Satan doesn't love you. He hates you. He is your enemy. You the witchcraft. You the menacing man. You the sorcerers, fortune tellers. You would say things on Facebook that you can make somebody rich. Lying to people. Deceiver. Lying to people. No, he must be loved. This is why he must be have love. They have to lie. They have for you to deceive them. I will continue preaching, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.